I'm Robert Noll, number 201, daily blues lesson of 365 shorts. Okay, major blues mission of humanist, hope, and empathy. Okay, so when we hear major chords in the blues, they usually sound kind of jazzy, but let's compare them to minor. Is always kind of sad, melancholy. Dominant seventh chords, the dominant seventh's kind of in your face, blues, bluesy, serious. But the major softens it up. I see the white sands and the beach and the sun and the warm sun come up when I'm using a major 7 chord, And then, it can be a major 7. It could be put this major 6 in there with the major 3rd. The major 3rd is always warming it up. I've got major 7 with a 9 in it. I can add a major 6, major 9 on the top. And then my D major 7 with maybe a 6, major 6, I can do different versions of that. And then, like I'm doing my blues, my blues progression, it's real mellow, it's pleasing, it's not the pain and suffering, it's the hope, maybe the solution that you might. And then when we get to the 5 chord, well, maybe a 2, our minor 7s, would come in there to give us a little more blues. And then our 5 chord is always going to be maybe an altered chord, a flat 9, a raised 9. It could even be diminished. And bringing us back to the 1 chord. And our 2 chord, 5, and that 5 could even be augmented, kind of weird, right? But coming back to major 7, that pretty chord, it's hope, humanity, yes, through the suffering that we're going through politically, the world, internationally, our planet, going through climate change. What's the answer? Well, I find the answer in my guitar philosophy in the world of major. The major 3rd is warm. I like the sound of 6 is warm to me until I start bluesing it out, right? And 9 can be really nice and mellow. 6, 9, and major 3rds, and the major 7 up there. Major blues.